Hey and welcome back to the Revolution and some brand new WWE 2K Battlegrounds news, as moments ago WWE and 2K dropped a brand new game mode trailer showcasing some of the game modes available in Battlegrounds, as well as a quick look at the creation suite in this year's game. To be sure you don't miss out on any of our WWE 2K Battlegrounds content, be sure to hit that bell icon and subscribe to the channel. You can also head on over to our official website www.revolution.com, where you'll find a breakdown of all of today's news, as well as our official WWE 2K Battlegrounds page featuring the confirmed women's roster so far. Before we jump in, let's take a look at today's trailer.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the greatest WWE advocate of all time. Today, I'm here to tell you the story of WWE 2K Battlegrounds, an all-new, over-the-top arcade game featuring over 70 WWE superstars and legends. All the game modes are exploding with unprecedented action, but the campaign mode, featuring your humble advocate, is like nothing you've ever experienced before. It all starts with me selling the idea of a new brand to WWE Chairman Vincent Kennedy McMahon. In this game mode, you will play as the rookies and win matches to unlock custom characters and outlandish interactive environments. Behold Battleground Challenge Mode, where you too can create and customize your very own WWE superstar. Meet my newest creation. Client, the Captain. He's ready to decimate all 100 challenges and unlock loads of in-game currency, playable characters, and vanity items. To earn the big bucks, online tournaments are where it's at. My client is gonna make a boatload. Behold the holy grail of matches, king of the battleground. The Captain will take out loser after loser until the crown sits on his untouchable head. Multiplayer mode is where things really start to heat up. We're talking unrestrained, unhinged, in-your-face pandemonium online or on the couch with your friends. Now, ladies and gentlemen, story time with Paul Heyman is almost over. But the party's just getting started in WWE 2K Battlegrounds. Do you have what it takes to handle the madness, the moves, the mayhem? You can brawl with friends. You can brawl with family. You can brawl with the most celebrated and feared WWE superstars and legends to ever hit the ring. Pre-order today and get ready to brawl without limits.
First off, I just have to say I really want a physical copy of the Battlegrounds comic, and as a huge fan of comics and styling, I'm personally really digging this panel's storyline telling approach. Sure, it may not be your standard cutscene top of the range storytelling, but we have to bear in mind that this isn't your standard 2K release. Thanks to a few quick glimpses, we get a brief look at the opening of the game, with Paul Heyman putting his idea for Battlegrounds to Vince McMahon as a brand new brand for WWE programming, with new superstars from around the world each competing a ring on their home turf. Unlike the real world, Vince McMahon jumps at the idea and gives Heyman the go-ahead, thus ushering in the Battlegrounds era. Now, let's just hope that Heyman's Battlegrounds run lasts far longer than his recent stint on Raw. With the campaign story out of the way, Heyman turns to the custom superstar aspect of the campaign with a quick look at some of the custom superstars in action, including a fire-redded custom female superstar, which personally I think looks better than some of the in-game roster models. Now, I'm not sure if it has something to do with the proportions of the face, but the less exaggerated features look far better in comparison to the big eyes as seen with some of the models already in the game. According to Heyman, players will compete as WWE rookies throughout the campaign mode, which not only unlocks custom superstars, but also outlandish interactive environments. To make sure fans get an idea of just how outlandish some of these interactive environments can be, we get to see poor Charlotte Flair thrown to the outside before being crushed by a race car, all thanks to Becky Lynch activating one of the several unique OMG-style environments. Heyman then switches topic to the WWE 2K Battlegrounds Challenge mode, where players will customise their very own WWE superstar with a whole host of customisable options, including cavemen, pirate and robot variants, just to name a few. Whilst completely wacky and over the top, I can easily see this winning over fans of games such as Fortnite and Fall Guys, which all have a whole host of customisable, fun and interchangeable outfits, with more and more being added by the day. Thanks to some very quick clips, we get to see a bunch of customisable options within the Creation Suite itself, including the already revealed class types such as the High Flyer, Technician, All-Rounder, Brawler and the Powerhouse. When it comes to customising the custom superstar features, 2K Battlegrounds provides a basic slider option with several different preset options for positioning and scaling available to choose from. In an interesting blink and you'll miss it moment, it also seems that Battlegrounds provides a sure hide clothing option when customising your superstar, which will be really handy for future instalments of the usual 2K series. When it comes to selecting colour for any of your superstar pieces, 2K replaces the gradient slider as seen in the 2K series for a simple preset colour palette with various options seemingly being available from the start. Speaking of customisable options, we get a look at one of the alternate create options for Battlegrounds, with Heyman's Captain Creation entering the battleground in his very own pirate-themed barrel to fit his persona. According to Heyman, fans can make the most of gameplay currency by competing in online tournaments and challenges, which will allow players to purchase outfits and skin variants that may prove costly otherwise. As we move away from the Creation Suite side of things, Heyman then gives a very quick breakdown of the already revealed game modes, starting with the King of the Battlegrounds mode, in which players compete in an online gauntlet style match, with new players entering the match once a superstar has been eliminated. We then get to see quick examples of some of the other available Battlegrounds match types in action, including one-on-one, tag team, tornado tag, triple threat and fatal 4-way matches. As the trailer comes to a close, we see various superstars going toe-to-toe with over-the-top extreme animations, with Nikki Bella receiving one hell of a right hand to the face. I have to say, Battlegrounds has completely won me over in the last few months thanks to its over-the-top style and animations, and I really can't wait to get my hands on the game for myself. While it might not be the usual 2K game many of us have come to look forward to each year, 2K Battlegrounds looks like a fun, wacky, over-the-top alternative which could offer so much replayability if we give it the chance. Not to mention, 2K have already announced some surprising additions to the women's roster, such as Ember Moon, Stephanie McMahon and Brie Bella, who I personally didn't think might make the cut due to their time away from WWE programming. While I'm still holding out for a few more additions to the female roster, 2K Battlegrounds looks like it'll be great fun to play online with friends and fellow content creators, and I can't wait to see how the battle unfolds. So that's our breakdown of today's 2K Battlegrounds news. To be sure you don't miss out on any of our future 2K Battlegrounds news and content, hit that bell icon and subscribe to the channel. You can also head on over to our official website revolution.com for a breakdown of all of today's news and all the latest in the world of women's wrestling. Until next time, I've been The Revolution, hoping you're all staying safe and sane in these trying times.